What up, Martin?
What's up, baby?
What do we got here?
McLaren Martin. That's what
McLaren Martin back in the building.
Back in the building, baby. So, we took something went missing there.
So why do you gotta take the back glass off?
So we gotta take the back glass off, take like some of the interior pieces apart, because if you look at this piece right here, what does that say? What does that say? Service hatch couple assembly. So this is what they give you for service access. and when you get the little piece out of here, you take the glass and you get this, you can see more of the motor. Look at that. That's a nice little V8.
It is.
Little 4.0, little twin turboski.
And what service are you doing on this McLaren, Martin?
So we're gonna do spark plugs. We're gonna do a compression check. This one has about 27,000 miles on it. The funny thing is that McLaren recommends replacing the spark plugs every 60K. But most of our McLaren owners, they literally drive the shit out of them. So we have to do them a lot sooner. This one has a little bit of a misfire. That's why we're doing a compression check also. And as you can see, Tyler, actually, if you point at that ignition coil pack,
yep,
somebody wrote the number 3 on there.
What do you think that means?
Somebody's definitely been in here.
Been in here?
Yeah. So
how hard is it to do the spark plugs on these? Because I see there's really not a lot of space down here.
Yeah, there's no space.
Yeah.
This is like, I want to say book time is like 40 hours.
Come on.
Yeah, to do spark plugs. Yeah, if you go to the dealer and you're like, "Hey guys, I need spark plugs," they're gonna be like, "Yeah, $5 grand." I'm dead serious.
Oh, she's gonna start revving. He's gonna start revving. He's back at the shop, and Fudge loves to rev the cars.
Wow, wow.
You hear it?
Yeah,
you hear him? You hear him? I know.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
No, we're saying we're waiting for the rev, bro. Jay Fudge is in the building.
Valve open.
There it goes. Is that Yas Marina Blue? Hey, is that Yas Marina Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Martin.
But yeah, back to the McLaren, like cool cars. So yeah, so we're gonna do a compression check just to make sure the motor is nice and healthy. Hopefully it is. If that's the case, then we're actually installing some aftermarket goodies on this one too.
Sweet.
And we're gonna be doing a little tuning on the computer.
Yep.
Keep it stock power levels.
Yep.
Don't look at the R888s. We're not doing anything. Yo, there's some fatties.
They are. They look good. Well, I'll come check back, Martin.
Check back with me, like next week.
Meanwhile.
Hey, Tyler!
Hey, Nick! What are we working on here?
So right here we have a 1.8T MK4 GTI. Let me get a rag. So, where'd it go? So, basically what we have here is, this is the stock oil pan that comes on a 1.8. You have your oil drain for your turbo, and then the pan. Obviously customers, like to be low, some of them. This one's on air ride, but basically you ruin the pan by hitting, speed bumps and whatnot, so this one's leaking. So instead of just putting another pan on, what we're going to do now is, to get rid of this from happening in the future, we're going to take this is the oil pump, and then oil comes in through here. This is the pickup tube, so oil gets sucked up through here, gets driven from the oil pump. 1.8s actually have a problem with these clogging, with sludge and people not taking care of the cars. But anyways, we're gonna take this off, and what we're gonna do is, this is kind of like the MK5 R32 setup. So what we have is, we have this one now going in, which is going to sit down lower, okay? And it's going to sit down lower because we're going to put this hybrid pan setup on. So basically you have a new pan, okay? And then the bottom is,
Oh, look at that, huh?
it's all metal instead of the aluminum. So they sell these too. You could replace just the bottom, but basically...
You scratch it up and stuff.
Yeah, and then the oil drain for the turbo is on its side now. So what we have is a billet adapter. The billet adapter is going to go on here like this, and it's going to make you for a nice setup so you can just bolt your adapter right back on for your oil drain for your turbo.
Sweet.
Comes with all your necessary hardware, gaskets, O-rings. I believe it even comes with the, yep, it even comes with the gaskets for your turbo oil drain.
Oh, sweet.
So this will go on, and then this will go on, and I'll show you after what it looks like on the car.
Awesome. Thanks, Nick.
It's like such my pleasure.
Thanks, Nick.
It's my pleasure. Let me shut my light off so you guys can get a good look at this face.
One eternity later.
What's up, Martin?
What's up, baby?
What are you doing?
I literally got one more bolt, and we are taking this entire rear quarter off the car.
Why are you doing that?
So we can service the engine. We're also doing turbo back exhaust on it. And we're gonna be tuning it later. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that we're doing to it. But let me show you what I did so far. We took the rear glass out. We took the engine compartment access, the service access. We took the little thing here, okay?
The wing's gone.
The wing's gone, tail light's gone. That tail light's next. Yep. You know, the intake duct here is gone. And we have the bottom side skirt gone. Okay, that's over there. Obviously, you know, wheel, all that stuff's gotta come out. The gas cap that used to be here is now hanging down here. Hang out. I'm literally gonna take this one bolt back here, and then we're gonna take the rear quarter right.
Let's see it.
Done.
2 hours later.
Wow!
There it is.
There's a McLaren rear quarter right
They
there.
missed some paint.
What's that?
They missed some paint.
Yeah, they did. Look at that though. Is McLaren stamp right on that bad boy?
Wow, wow.
So we're gonna lay this down on the floor real quick, and I'll show you guys the car.
Sweet.
So recorder's off. Let me give you the rundown of what you can see in the guts. All right. So typically, this is your air box, okay? And there's an air inlet here that sits on top of the rear quarter, okay? And then there's a big tube that goes like this, so over the top, and into your turbo inlet, which is down here. Then it goes through the turbo, you know?
Yep.
And then this is your intercooler brick.
And they're on both sides.
On both sides, yeah. And then if you sneak up here, this is where the intercooler comes out into the throttle body. So,
Sweet.
Yeah, they're not very easy to work on.
I see that.
Yeah. Joe's complaining about working on this very tight Mini Cooper.
I mean, what do you expect? These big ass hands can't fit a small ass car.
Meanwhile, I'm doing a 40-hour spark plug job over here.
John? We were supposed to do stealth on this, dude.
No, I'm not. You're lying.
John!
Dude, you see my face?
How's the
I got that.
PPF going?
Bryce saw me look. So, look at this. I stealthed the grill.
Oh, that looks good.
But remember? So
Yeah, 'cause it was matte, right?
It's matte, yeah. Well, you can't really see. So, that he saw me doing this, and he's like, I'm like, are you all right? He's like pacing back and forth. And
That looks fire.
he's like, I thought you were wrapping this in stealth. I was like, no, the
I
grill.
mean, it would look cool.
No, please don't.
You wouldn't want to do this in stealth?
Dude, these Jeeps are just no fun. So,
Right.
You know, but clear, it's another story. But it's a big motor.
It
It's
is.
the
It's a 392 up in here.
big
Look at that thing.
beastie.
John, I could see you in one of these.
I don't like Wranglers.
No?
I like the Bronco. The Bronco's
The
Bronco
fire.
Raptor.
Yeah, that thing's fire.
That would be all me.
Well, we'll check back.
Sounds good.
The next day.
Yeah! 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 Give it to me, Fudge! Give it to me, Fudge! Come on! Dude! Yeah! Give it to me, Fudge!
It wasn't me.
That was... Open them, Fudge!
Is this our customer?
Yeah.
New.
This is the kid. He's been here before with the motor mounts.
Yeah.
They melted again.
No.
Yeah, so
No,
we're
it
putting the
didn't.
stock ones in.
Don't say that.
Remember the blue?
Yeah. No,
They
it
melted.
didn't.
Yeah. Back?
He loves that car.
I know. It's a cool car.
It is nice. Is that a new hood? He might have got a new hood.
That's nice. I think that's stock.
No.
No?
Oh, stop.
Not
That's
the
not-
hood.
This is a 507.
Whatever that means. I'm not a Mercedes
Edition,
guy.
special edition.
This is a 507 edition.
I don't remember him having that hood though.
Yeah, this is a 507 edition.
That other silver 507 that comes here don't have that hood.
This is the last year.
Oh.
Nice. Where do you see some blue
Yo,
goo?
listen, if the SQ5's not here, I'm starting to pull the tranny out of the CC. So
Yeah. I would.
Yeah, it's not here.
I know.
I'm going for it.
That's fine.
Tranny?
Yeah.
All right.
Meanwhile.
Alright, Fudge, let's see the blue goo.
Yo, you know like those movies when they kill the aliens and like their blood is like all green and blue and
That's what we're about
nasty?
to see out of this AMG.
Yeah, pretty much. So this is, I don't know if you were here for it. I think you were.
I
right?
was.
Yeah.
I was. Oh!
These motor mounts with quote unquote high temp upgrades.
These ain't no high temps, Fudge. These
Oh,
ain't...
look at that though. It's very nicely coordinated.
We got the
It
blue
looks like a
goo.
mad face. Like the whole shield just looks mad. It's like, ooh.
The blue.
Let's get a flashlight up there.
We got the blue glue.
All right. So the problem is
Yo,
that
my man ran over Blue's Clues.
yeah, you can see the pucks inside the motor mount.
Yep.
And then because this has aftermarket headers, it's very, very hot,
So it just heats them.
and it just burns them alive.
I see that.
Um,
So we got the stock ones.
so we're gonna put the stock boys back in.
They're in here somewhere.
They're in the box.
They're in there somewhere. There they are.
As you can see, these have a metal casing around them that's probably a lot more heat resistant than these things are. So let's take a look at something. You know what we call those?
What are those, Fudge?
The melty boys. It's just melting the plastic on the controller. But shit, as long as it sounds good, right?
Yes, sir. Wow. Well, guys, we're at the spot.
Got another one.
At the spot. What are we doing today?
Doing some donuts, baby.
Yes, sir. Nice and.
Who got stick?
Where's this? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yo, look at this, bro. Ah!
2 hours later.
What do you think, Fudge?
That sounds good.
That sounds real
But he
good.
left us here.
We got no ride.
We're gonna walk. We're gonna be like, "We guys finished."
Thanks, Fudge.
I'll get a nice video.
Oh! Oh, he's going That's it. That's it. That was
the best
sick.
one yet.
That was the best one yet. Yes, sir. That was awesome.
Look at the tire.
Woo! Burning rubber.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.